Looking for a new mattress and want to make sure it's one you can buy online? We're going to talk about the best ones in today's video. Hey, how's it going? This is Owen. I'm a CNET, and today we're covering the top 10 online mattresses. Now, the vast majority of beds that we test are ones you can buy online, but for this particular list, we really tried to choose mattresses that you can either only buy online or just from really online-focused brands. They don't really have showrooms or stuff like that. Some of these you can go check them out in person, but the vast majority you can't. And we've tested all of these, and there's gonna be a ton of information linked for you down below in the description if you wanna check it out, including full written reviews and any discounts we can find to help save you some money. If you find this video helpful and interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. And let's just dive right into our number one overall pick for this list, and that's gonna be the Leesa Original. The Leesa Original is one of the original online mattresses, and it is incredibly popular to this day for one reason. That is, it's going to work pretty well for almost everybody. This has a 3-layer all foam design. It's about 10 inches thick, and it just has a feel that pretty much everybody likes. It uses a combination of a more responsive neutral feeling foam on top with a memory foam below to add some pressure relief. And if you try this thing out, I'm guessing you'll like it. It might not be precisely what you're looking for, but this bed is just ultra accommodating, and its firmness profile is also equally accommodating, should work pretty well for all sleeper types, back, stomach side, and combination. Leesa will generally run discounts on this mattress throughout the year, and when it is on discount, you should be able to pick one up for around $930 for a queen size, which is a solid price point. You also get all of the online mattress policies that make buying a mattress online more appealing. You get free bed-in-a-box shipping, a 100-night trial period, free returns, and Leesa's actually upped their warranties recently to be a lifetime warranty instead of the standard 10, so that's pretty nice. Moving on, we have our choice for the best online memory foam mattress, and for that we chose the Nectar Classic. Nectar is one of the most popular online mattress brands because they offer some very affordable yet very high quality mattresses. The Nectar Classic in the all foam model is the most basic, and the flagship mattress is also the most affordable. You're looking at only $649 for a queen size after discounts, and they'll usually throw in some free extras. This bed has a prototypical memory foam feel. You really sink into it and it will conform to your body's shape. However, the Nectar Classic's kind of firm. Our Mattress Master 9000 gave this an 8.4 out of 10, which is very much on that firm side. It's going to be best for back and stomach sleepers. If you want to get the coil version, it's quite a bit softer, closer to a medium. Also, if you want to spend up a little bit, the Nectar Premier is only a little bit more expensive, but it's also quite a bit softer. So lots of options with the Nectar, though the Nectar Classic is going to be the most affordable, and it's ultra popular for a reason. Next up, we have our choice for this online latex foam mattress, and for that we chose the Nolah Natural. There's a lot of really good competition in the space, tons of great latex beds, but the Nolah Natural manages to be pretty darn affordable while being accommodating. Latex beds like this all share a very similar type of feel. They're super bouncy, super responsive, and they give you a sort of buoyant sensation. They're going to be pretty much the opposite of a memory foam. You don't really sink into it, it doesn't conform to your body's shape. Personally, I find latex beds quite comfortable, but not everybody does, so just keep that in mind. This bed features lots of eco-friendly certifications, so if you want a mattress that has minimal impact on the environment, this is a good choice. There are brands like Avocado that go above and beyond in this category, but I think Nolah will satisfy most people. When it comes to firmness, we think this bed is right on the firm end of medium, like a 6 out of 10, so it should work pretty well for most sleeper types. And this bed is also pretty affordable. You're looking at about $1,300 to $1,400 after discount, depending on the time of year and when you buy. Make sure you look down below in the description for up-to-date pricing on the Nolah Natural. And then one of my all-time favorite brands, this is going to be the most unusual mattress you can buy online, and that's going to be the Purple mattress. Purple uses a proprietary material you're not going to find in any other bed. It's called the Gel Flex Grid. It's not a foam and it's not coils. It's this gel-like material. It's actually called hyperelastic polymer, and it gives these beds very unique qualities. The feel of this bed is very gel-like. It's hard to describe, honestly. You get sort of a buoyant feel if you're on your back or your stomach, like you're floating on top of it because it has very little surface area. But then you switch to your side, the material does really conform to your body's shape and give you nice cradling support. Personally, I find Purple beds to be incredibly comfortable. Most people agree, but not everyone does. There are some folks out there who try out a Purple and just think it's a little too weird, so just keep that in mind if you're interested in Purple. The base model Purple mattress, their flagship bed, is going to be around a medium on a firmness scale, generally accommodating for most sleepers, and you're going to be looking at around $1,200 after discount depending on the time of year. The retail price of a queen-size Purple is around $1,500. They will usually run discounts around major holidays, so if you're looking to get one and you can afford to wait until, say, Independence Day or Black Friday, probably a good idea because they will offer their steepest discounts around those times. Next up, we have our pick for the best cooling online mattress. For that, we chose the Bedding Aurora Luxe. This is one of our favorite cooling mattresses. The cover on this thing is super cool to the touch. You will notice it even through sheets, and it should help hot sleepers avoid night sweats. This bed also comes in 3 different firmness options. You have a soft, a medium, and a firm. Those all line up pretty well. That medium is going to be very accommodating for all sleeping positions and be a great option for couples. But you also have a slightly firmer option for back sleepers and a softer option for side sleepers. This bed has a very accommodating feel. It's more of a neutral hybrid. Uses a combination of different foams to give it just a feel most people like, kind of like the Leesa mattress. You're not going to be getting a dense memory foam on this bed. You can also spend up to get some more material called a cloud pillow top that makes it a bit more plush and a bit more luxurious. I don't think you really need to get that. And without it, you're looking at about $1,400 after discount for a queen size. And Brooklyn Bedding runs discounts all year long. They will usually sweeten the deal around major holidays, but for the most part, you should be able to get it for $1,400, which I think is a really nice deal for a very high quality cooling hybrid. Next, we have our choice for the best pillow top mattress you can buy online. And for that, we chose the Saatva Classic. It's one of our all-time favorite mattresses. It scores very highly on our rating system. And this bed does have a more classic pillow top style design that most people should find comfortable and familiar. That's why they call it the Classic. This bed is also available in 3 different firmness options and 2 different height profiles. You have a plush soft, luxury firm, and a firm. The luxury firm is the most popular. It's around a medium firm. That plush soft model is closer to a medium, really nice for pretty much every sleeping position. That firm model is ultra firm, and if you want that type of mattress, I think you know who you are. Queen size retails for $2,100, and they do things with their policies a little bit differently. Instead of shipping in a box, this thing actually arrives full size via a service called white glove delivery. So basically all I have to do is let someone into your house to do all the setup for you, and even haul away your old mattress if you want them to. It also comes with a very long trial period of an entire year, which is nice. It's definitely more a luxury brand, and you're getting a slightly elevated online shopping experience with Saatva. Next up on the list, we have our pick for the most customizable online mattress option. For that, we chose Helix Sleep. Helix does things a lot differently than a lot of other online mattress brands. You have 3 different lineups of mattresses with 6 individual mattresses in each lineup. So you have the Helix Core line, the Luxe line, and the Elite line, and then 6 beds of each. So it can get kind of confusing, but fortunately Helix has a handy sleep quiz you can take on their website, which will gear you toward the Helix mattress it thinks will work best for you. Now you can get into a lot of customization with these beds. On even the core models, you can spend up to get a cooling cover and an Ergo Align layer, which is basically just zone support. And you can get those same things on the Luxe lineup. So depending on your budget and what mattress you're looking for, you can really dial in on the bed that should work best for you with Helix. The model it usually recommends for most people, especially couples, is the Midnight. It's kind of the most accommodating when it comes to firmness and feel. And that one for a queen size in the core model is only about $1,000, which I think is a solid price point. You do have those extras you can spend up for, like the cooling cover and the zone support layer. Personally, I think the Luxe mattresses are the best value of Helix. The Elite mattresses are obviously fantastic, but the Luxe mattresses are quite a bit more affordable, and you still get a lot of really nice features. So if you're completely unsure of what you're looking for in a mattress, I think Helix is a really good place to start, and whichever one the sleep quiz recommends, you'll probably like a lot. Next up, we have our pick for the best flippable online mattress, and for that we chose the Layla Memory Foam mattress. There are 2 different versions of Layla. This is the more affordable one. You can spend up for the Layla Hybrid if you want, but that's going to be about $500 more. And the Layla Memory Foam is only about $950 after discount for a queen, which I think is a nice price. Now in the past, most beds were flippable, that's by default, so it can actually extend the life of the mattress. Most beds these days are not flippable, but with Layla you get 2 sides, a soft side and a firm side. So hopefully one of them will work well for you. The soft side of Layla we have at a 3.5 out of 10, which is in that medium soft range, which is really nice for side sleepers. The firm side of Layla we have at around a 7, which is going to be a better option for back and stomach sleepers. So hopefully one of the 2 sides of Layla will work for you. Both sides use memory foam as their primary comfort layers. They're not quite as dense as a more traditional memory foam like a Tempur-Pedic, but you still get that nice body conforming quality. Right now, as of when I'm recording this video, they're actually including 2 free pillows with any mattress purchase on Layla.com, which I think is really nice because we really like their pillows. So make sure to look down below in the description for what's current on Layla. I don't know if that deal will still exist, but they usually offer some free extras on major holidays, so maybe wait around for one of those. Next up on the list, we have our pick for the best budget hybrid mattress, and for that we chose the Allswell Luxe. This bed is only $387 for a queen size, which is super affordable. It's on Walmart.com. And one reason we chose the Luxe over the base model Allswell is you actually get 2 different firmness options with the Luxe. You have the medium model and the firm model. In the past, they used to be separate mattresses. Now it's just a firmness option. So the firm model is going to be around a medium firm, good for back and stomach sleepers. And then the medium model should be more accommodating for all sleeper types. We'll try and link the base model Allswell down below in the description. That one's actually a little bit cheaper by about $100, but the fact that the Luxe is thicker with more material and gives you 2 different firmness options for only about $100 more, I think it makes it slightly more compelling. And then last up on the list, we have our pick for the best budget foam mattress. For that, we chose the Dreamfoam Doze. Dreamfoam is actually a sub-brand of Brooklyn Bedding, and they managed to make a super duper affordable mattress that's still a pretty decent quality. Comes in 3 different height profiles, and the price will change depending on what height profile you choose. The 7-inch is the cheapest. You're looking at only about $200 after discount for a queen size, which is crazy cheap. and the price goes up a little bit from there. But even the 11-inch, which features the most material, is only about $250 for a queen size. So no matter what, you're going to be getting a very cheap mattress. This bed has more of a neutral feel. It uses some memory foam, some more responsive foams. Just kind of feels like a comfy foam bed. The firmness profile will depend on which height you get. The 7-inch is going to be the firmest, the 9 is going to be more in the middle, and the 11 is going to be a little bit softer. So use that to be sort of a guide on which height profile you should go with. And that's pretty much going to do it for today's video. Those are our top 10 mattresses you can buy online. Make sure you look down below in the description for a lot more detail on all the beds I talked about in today's video, as well as any discounts you can find to help save you even more money. If you found this video helpful and interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. But that's going to do it for me. This is Owen with CNET. I'll see you in the next one.